Hello there. A fine day it is. And the finest day for a wee saunter through the trees it is too. Not even any void-woken left to spoil it.
So how is this fine day treating you?
Oh, just the best. Just the bee's knees, really.
Mention of bees has made me nervous.
I've made more money today than in the last month combined. Thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle.
So who were they in such hot pursuit of?
Some sorcerer who fled by earlier. And she paid a handsome toll too. Glory, what a marvellous day. Whoa, not so fast. I do try to be nice about it and all that. But this bridge is Marge's business. Since it is such a fine day, I can let you pass at a discount if you entertain me with tales of valiant void-woken battle. Otherwise, full price.
I've lost count of the void-woken I've slain recently.
Wide-eyed, Marge nods in appreciation at your tale.
Now that is a story. For that, you can pass for a pittance. Over you go. And be sure to appreciate the bewitchment.
Alright, you can just teleport to me after. In fact, let's see. Let me take a quick look at like where exactly we're walking. So we could go around this way, but it would require us to go back past. Honestly, there's a part of me that's always tempted to fight the trolls, and we've done it before. It's doable. You get quite a lot of XP for it, actually, but I kind of like that one. Some of the other trolls are nastier, so we'll probably take them out, but I like him. So
The spirit doesn't register your presence at all. She wrings her hand as she looks down on her poor, crushed corpse.
Should have paid. Should have paid. Always pay. Mama said, can't fool a troll. Got to pay the troll. Oh.
yeah, if you're gonna pull that, you'd better be pretty sure of your ability to take out the troll. So yeah, that's the field near where we were fighting before. We might be able to investigate some of this stuff, but just let me know when to use the teleporter. And stay there for a minute. I kind of want to see if I can go back across without paying, like if we only have to do that once, or if it's something where it's like we just need to either take him out or find a way around the bridge. So, if I were to double back now, would I have to pay again? Yes. Okay. So, it's something we would have to do repeatedly. So, for now, we'll leave him be, but if he gets in our way later, then he's not going to survive this.
I see a cave, and in it, is that a demon?
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare. Despite the all-too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in the woods.
I question your choice of pets.
Oh, they're meek as lambs, really. If you've the wits to outsmart them.
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel like a weight upon a scale, balanced against an unknown measure.
But I know you, don't I? He who is more than a prince, though less than a king. He who has run his fingers along beguiling demon skin.
The days of less than a king are going to draw to an end.
And I suppose you think that's a good thing. Remember, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. I know this to be true, but it is not your birthright that makes me take note of you, your majesty. It is your true lineage, more ancient and more powerful even than the empire that fathered you. I know a Godwoken when I see one.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they? May I offer you anything to drink?
Sounds wonderful.
He pours 2 glasses of wine, hands you one with a polite nod of the head.
Cheers.
The echo of your glasses clinking billows through the forest, disharmonized only by the vicious chattering of demon teeth.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jehan. Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it all, I am what those with a flair for hyperbole call a master of the source.
Well, didn't we just bumble into exactly the right clearing? Looking for people exactly like you.
Of course you are. That is what Godwoken do. The answer to your next question, by the by, is yes, I will teach you if you do something for me first. Quid pro quo, I'm afraid. A tad vulgar of me, that much I admit, but needs must when the demon drives. It will come as no surprise, I suppose, that it is a demon that drives me to seek your benevolence. I've been hunting him for a long time, and now I've managed to track him down to the island over yonder.
He points towards the northeast. You see nothing in that direction but grey water and a thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my great frustration, I cannot reach my goal. Death fog surrounds the island, and through death fog even I cannot pass. That is where you come in.
I hate to be pessimistic, but I'm hardly immune to death fog myself.
Of course. You are but a mortal, for now. But you are Godwoken as well. Surely you have a few tricks up your sleeve.
I might be able to jump over it, if you can find me a narrow enough gap.
Consider it a test. Kill the demon, and I will be your teacher.
You have a deal.
Let me shake your hand and describe your target. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard known only as the Advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak. But should you choose to disregard me, should you allow him to parley, all you have to do is say no. Above all else, remember that.
Do you have any insight as far as reaching the island?
Death fog obscures any approach and hangs thick over the collapsed bridge that led to the isle from the Driftwood Road. There is more than the mist alone there, though. Magic that evades my eyes. I also spotted a sloop further down the shoreline. But of course, a quiet afternoon's boating trip will be quite ruined once one hits death fog-shrouded waters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that way to the island is open pretty much to undead only. So neither of us are undead, so that's not an option. So can you tell me anything about the island itself?
It is a place of irony, if you will. Once the site of an academy dedicated to the art of demon hunting, Now the remnant of a dream sliced open into nightmare. Rumor has it an exorcism went wrong there long ago, and for a short time a great demon stood unopposed. Had it not been for Dr. Deva, the entirety of Reaper's Coast could have looked like Blood Moon Island looks today. He contained the demon and its blood spawn to the doomed shores of the isle, surrounded it with death fog, and never looked back.
Can you tell me more about Dr. Deva?
I met him once, during a soiree in Arx. Quite the eccentric is Dr. Deva. But then again...
He looks you up and down.
Aren't we all?
It seems like everybody who has a fair bit of source training can just see that we're God-woken. I'm not even going to ask. So, we'll be on our way, and I guess we're going to be trying to go to Blood Moon Isle.
May you wander in wisdom.
Yeah, he would rather us not go in his house. That's fair. So, yeah, I think that's like part of the island over there, and there are these docks. I don't know how it is that we've been able to reveal, like, this slice of the map, but like I said, I think the docks are only really going to be an option if one of us was undead, could go over by boat, and then the other one could use the teleporter pyramid. Neither of us are undead, so not an option probably. I'm just kind of checking to see if there's anything down along this beach. Come back over this way with me, because whatever that is, it's whirling around pretty erratically. Trying to get a look at it, and it's just zipping. Oh my. I caught, like, stats in the thousands? Can't get a great look. Oh, yeah. I mean, we could try. I don't think it would go well for us, to be perfectly honest. So that kind of also tells me that maybe Blood Moon Island isn't the best idea right now. Something else is happening. I think we're far enough away that you can drop it as long as we're moving this way. Alright, see this pedestal that I could climb up to? There you go. We should be able to maybe fly into this building.
Your powers of observation astonish me.
You must like getting fire breathed on you occasionally.
Best you leave the building, stranger. We have sorcerer trouble. We're trying to talk her down without a fight. It's not going well.
Gee, I wonder why.
God's damn sorcerers.
Yes, God's damned sorcerers indeed. Now die. You can't teleport that guy because he fortified himself, so just focus on the two that I've got grouped up. You could drop the archer back on the knight. And that as well. That would be lovely.
Prepare.
Poison dart?
It gets me every time. They hurt their allies by walking next to them.
I'll yield to none.
Could just do good old Medusa and Petrifying Visage. There. No, he's just do anything you want. He's petrified for a bit.
Prepare yourself. I'll yield to none.
And they're all dead.
Pinched of face and stern of features, the spirit of a matronly nun eyes you gravely above her prayer beads.
Welcome to the House of Rallick. What brings you to my master's abode?
Passing through. What is this place?
This is the home of Rallick on Earth. You would be wise to bow your head in his honor, as all the races should bow before his chosen ones.
Leaving now. This is why most people are not fans of humans, Ethan. This is why.
There is a reason I quit the order. Oh, so many reasons.
No, they should all be bowing to lizards instead.
Know your trade.
She offers you a grateful smile.
So what happened here?
Good. I went to Paradise Downs to teach a young sorcerer, Gwydion, but the Magisters came for us. We fought them off, and our source drew Voidwoken. You may blame the Magisters for the horror.
And why'd you flee here?
I was on my way to where I thought that I might find a friend, of whom I'll say no more. The Magisters trapped me, and it appears I did find a friend. Just not the one I'd expected.
Well, you appear to be a powerful sorcerer. Can you teach us anything?
She gives you a long look, considering the request.
You have proven yourself a friend at least, but you must prove your heart. I'll ask one more thing of you. I left my apprentice, Gwydion Rince, at the Black Pits. He is with his family. They are in danger. Help them, and I will help you.
Will do.
I should be most grateful.
So we found two people willing to teach us if we slay a demon and go check on an apprentice. Checking on the apprentice sounds like the much easier job.
Yeah.
So maybe head for the Black Pits before.
Maybe the Meister was wrong about saying that most of them were evil.
Oh, maybe. She was being a little cagey about who she was expecting to meet here, but... And
Yeah.
the other guy's a demon hunter, and I'm just going to say that that's more eccentric than, oh, be careful of that. That is lava.
That is lava. I saw it earlier.
That is instant death if we touch it.
It's why I didn't even bother trying to loot that incinerated magister. I don't want to die.
Yeah, not worth it.
Not much
I might
loot
be,
that'd be
I
worth
might be
that.
a lootaholic, but I'm not that bad.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, mind your step, I guess. I wonder why there's lava here. Maybe she has the ability to summon lava, and if so, do not tick her off.
Yeah. If I meet anyone that can summon instant death, I will just show them respect.
It's about the only thing that'd get respect out of me. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go hang out with the Demon Hunter again, because whatever this was looked terrifying, and I really don't want to deal with that right now, so we can't go around this way. We do have a waypoint back into here now, so we can just easily waypoint to either side of Troll Bridge here, so that troll gets to live. We have a bunch of stuff down here, and honestly, considering what that fight's like and what that other scarecrow fight's like, I think we either need to go this way and deal with some of the stuff over here, or we need to go this way, because the black pits, yeah, the black pits in the apprentice's house are over this way. So we need to go in one of those two directions right now, I think. I think the northern part of the map is just maybe not the best place for us to be right now. Thoughts? Not a thought behind those eyes?
Not thinking too much right now. I just know that we can't handle those scarecrows or whatever that crucified looking thing you were staring at was.
Yeah, it looked stronger than the scarecrows. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go this way. Yep, that's that lava again, so that's just worked our way around that.
I feel like the game is semi-open, but will usher us along a recommended path as we find things we can't
by usher us along a recommended path, we mean it will kick us in the nuts if we go the wrong way.
Apparently.
There must be one to be found somewhere.
A haughty-looking undead woman, unmasked, surveys the ground around her, seeking something. Suddenly, her head swivels, and she trains an imperious gaze upon you.
What side do you take?
Her voice is clipped and detached, with metallic overtones. It even seems to echo, as if she's speaking to you from very far away.
The side of those born to righteous power.
She cocks her skull to one side with a nightmarish creak. Though her shiny visage is completely devoid of emotion, you sense confusion in her manner. Confusion and more than a little scorn.
Quick now, quickly. Do you support Divine Order or Black Ring?
Those are both awful. Yeah, both sides are bad as the other.
Most certainly are not. But so long as you do not pledge allegiance to the ring, we can talk. Perhaps even trade. I have books, though I hate to part with them. And you, hopefully, you have something I want.
What are you after?
She leans towards you with an unnerving creak, her eagerness plain.
I'm looking for a particular book, a tome to teach me how to make corpses explode. Would you have anything like that I could learn from?
I don't think I do at the moment.
Tear any pages now.
But I suppose we need to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, she has a lot of different skills. Summoning, polymorphy, and necromancy, to the surprise of nobody. And do you have any equipment that's halfway decent? Well, that would actually be a very nice ring. I guess if we find a book that makes corpses explode, we need to come back here. Can I put... Okay, keyboard. We don't normally have it in reach. Just put corpse explosion book. Something.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
There. I do appreciate games that let you have custom markers, especially if you can give them names. Oh, we got another troll here.
The spirit peers up at you intently, an obsessive focus clear in her manic eyes.
Trolls? Do you know a fascinating thing about trolls? I know all of them. I can tell you anything you need to know about trolls. My life's work has been documenting them. My life's work! Almost every single troll I encountered in my life has one elemental weakness that puts a halt to their uncanny regenerative abilities. Imagine! Oh, fascinating, isn't it? But of course, every specimen has their own quirks, their own petty foibles. And I pushed my curiosity too far with one particularly huge and crimson troll. But it's perfect. Now I can observe him in total safety.
Research was fascinating.
I know, right? I mean, what else should occupy a life as well as troll studies? I'm really furthering the accepted learning we have on them. Nothing like some purpose in life.
So... each troll is going to have a specific elemental weakness, and we need to figure out what it is, because otherwise their region is insane. And I'm curious...
why not think big?
His is probably fire. Because I can see their resistances because I have Lore Master. But not all of them are fire. I know that in a lot of systems, it's like always fire. It's not always fire in Divinity.
Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge!
Oh, I have no compunctions about taking you out.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
Not used to taking insults from walking rocks.
Is that right, turtle dove? Maybe you prefer taking beatings, hmm? That more your style?
Whoa! Sir Laura is going to die. We need to reload because he's dying of necrofire. Just get the death resist on me.
The enormous...
Didn't hear me the... Is that maybe you prefer taking...
I'm right next to you, so the charm thing should actually work as well. Or you can friggin' do that.
What?
You'd think that charming would be a benefit, but to be honest, it's more of a massive problem. Because of how charm works in this game.
Yeah,
and how some spells work in this game.
I need to just get a better chess piece that doesn't have that, so we can just get rid of it.
Okay, you need to get some magic armor on yourself. And your wings so you can get yourself out of this. Or tactical retreat, because that would also haste you. But the wings are let you use it multiple times, so screw it. Yeah, just fly back. Because I'm going to want to do Supernova and some other stuff, and I'd rather you weren't. Actually, first, do Death Wish on me. Because if I'm going to just sit here taking punches from a troll, I may as well get a damage bonus for it. Save the encourage for when we've got totems up. You could do clear-minded on me though.
Wait till he's not charmed to cast that one thing.
Okay, now he's not charmed.
That's good.
So get your totems up. In front of me, ideally. Like, way in front of me. About as far as you can put them. Yeah, that's where the bridge is narrowest. There. The troll's too far away for you to do anything. If you wanted to maybe put healing on me or a magic armor on me, because you do have frozen barrier still. In the buffs section. Bridge.
I'm ready.
And I'd say hold those last 2 points because he's gonna double back.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna save my totems in case he would do like contamination or something. I'm tempted to say that, but he might. It's honestly hard to predict his behavior, and honestly, getting the attacks might just be better because they'll go right after me. Well, he took out mine, but not yours. I think if you came up on the bridge, you might still be able to hit it. But no, the bridge has a barrier on that side, so no, probably not. Let me... pull up tactical retreat or flight, one of those. And look toward the left. Where he's walking. See, like that platform? So I think he's heading for that area. That's what it looks like anyway. I'm just trying to see if, like, we can even see down there from where we are now, and it doesn't look like it. Maybe if you came up on the bridge with me. If you can find a spot that isn't on fire. Or if we could finally remember that we really ought to be memorizing Stratus Walk. So we keep forgetting to put it back. You had to take it off for something or other, and... Yeah, try going there. I was really hoping we'd be able to see down there, but... Let's see. I mean, it depends on how brave you're feeling. You could fly to the other side of the totems and try to do something. Try not going quite as far. No, it's gonna be too tactical retreat then. That one doesn't need a path. I mean, I think he'd have to spend all of his AP just moving up to come and get you, and then you could just fly back to... I think. I'm not guaranteeing that, but I think that's what happened. That's what would happen. So try going there. See if you can hit him with anything from there. I think you might be able to clip him with that. Yeah. Okay, he's crippled. That means he can't move. Which is actually good. It means you could probably safely move up further, but you can hit him with that too. Alright, so just hold that last point. I need to try to get out of the dang fire because Sir Laura is trying to die again. God damn it, Sir Laura. I only have one healing spell. I need to just try to move. I can't take time to stand anywhere because he keeps just dying.